to my series, You Don't Feel Like Cooking But You Still Gotta Eat. In today's episode, I am going to be making some oven-baked chicken, homemade mashed potatoes with homemade rolls, and mixed vegetables. So without further ado, y'all, let's get right into cooking this meal.
Y'all already know what time it is. When y'all see me at this sink, I'm about to get ready to cook this food. But first, as always, I'm going to get in here and wash my hands. Here I'm getting ready to take my chicken out the pack so I can clean my chicken. I like to clean my chicken with vinegar and salt with water, but you can also clean it with lemon or lemon juice, lime, vinegar, salt. But this is just the way that I like to clean my chicken. You can clean yours however you like, or you don't have to clean it at all. I'm just cutting off all the excess fatty pieces on the chicken wing. This part is optional for you, but for some reason I just don't like it. It just looks nasty, so I'm just getting rid of it. Now that the chicken is all clean, I'm going to get ready to wash my hands so I can get ready to wash the scissors and a knife and disinfect and clean the sink out. To clean the sink, I'm going in with my Clorox bleach spray, and then I'm also going in with my Lysol disinfectant spray, and I do a little bit of Dawn also in here, and I just like to go ahead and scrub the sink. Moving on to the dinner rolls, I got my flour, my RapidRise yeast. I'm going in with some sugar. I also have some salt, and then I'm going to get ready to mix all the dry ingredients first. Now that all the dry ingredients are mixed, I'm going in with my eggs and some milk. And then I'm going to get ready to add my dough hook on there, and I'm going to let this mix for a little bit. Now I'm just adding the flour in a little bit by little bit. I add a little bit of flour and then I let it mix, and then I add the rest of the flour. Don't worry, y'all, I will have the full recipe down below in the comments for y'all. Now that the dough is ready, I'm going to get ready to knead it by hand. So I just put it out on the counter, I knead it a little bit, fold it over, and continue to knead it. You can do this for as long as you want. This is my first time making dinner rolls. I've made a loaf of bread already, but this is my first time making dinner rolls, so I wanted to make sure that I was kneading it really good. Alright, so now that I got my dough already, I already put oil in my bowl. I'm going to get ready to put my dough in there and cover it for about an hour. Moving on to the chicken, I'm going to hit it with some onion powder, some garlic powder. I'm going to actually use some of the Sazon today, the Goya Sazon. And then I'm going to go ahead and, y'all know I cannot forget my complete seasoning. We'll hit it with a little bit of oil, and then I'm going to give it a good mix. Now that my chicken is all mixed up, I'm going to get ready to add the chopped up bell pepper and onion. I just thought it was quicker to go ahead and add add in there, but after I went ahead and mixed that in, I'm gonna get ready to cover it up and let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. Now that the chicken is in the fridge marinating and the bread is on the counter rising, I'm getting ready to take this spare time to clean up. I like to clean up as I go. I don't want to get done with cooking and then have to sit there and like wash all the dishes and stuff. So this is me just about to tidy up the kitchen and get everything ready before I put my food and stuff in the oven. Before I can load the dirty dishes, I have to unload the clean ones and put them up. So this is me currently taking out all the clean dishes, putting them in the dish rack to let them fully dry. And then I am going to be using these 2 pans that I put on the counter for my meal today. But everything else, I'm putting it right in the cabinet where it goes. Now that the dishes are washed and the dishwasher is loaded, I'm getting ready to wipe down my countertops. I am wiping everything down with the Lysol spray. I don't want any critters in here, or I don't want my countertops to be gritty with flour and sugar and stuff, so I am making sure I'm wiping everything completely down so I can finish cooking in a clean kitchen. Now that my dough has doubled in size, I'm about to get ready to use half of the dough to make some dinner rolls, and the other half I'm going to use it for a loaf of bread. Since it's just me and Eb, I don't need 24 dinner rolls, so I just decided to make 6 dinner rolls for dinner tonight, and then the other half I am going to use it for a whole loaf of bread. The first time I made bread, I think it lasted about a week, and me and Eb literally ate the whole loaf of bread. I made French toast. We used it to make regular toast, and then we just used the bread, put it in the oven, and use it as garlic bread to go with the salad. So I actually used that loaf until the very end, and it came out amazing. So yeah, right now I'm just portioning out some balls and rolling them up. So I'm about to get ready to put all my bread and stuff in their own pans, and then I'm going to set them aside to let them rise for the second time. And then I'm going to get ready to actually bake them. Alright y'all, so now that I got my dough together, I'm getting ready to transfer my chicken wings into my oven bake pan. My oven is already preheated to 350, but you can put your oven on whatever you like. I'm getting ready to put it in the pan and then put it in the oven to bake for 350 for an hour. Chicken is in the oven. Now I'm getting ready to cook my assorted vegetables. It comes with Brussels sprouts, carrots, and cauliflower. I'm just getting ready to go ahead and start putting those vegetables on the stove because I still have to cut up my potatoes for the mashed potatoes. To season my vegetables, I hit it with a little bit of complete season. I also got some garlic powder and some onion powder. And then this time I put a little bit of Slap Your Mama in here. I also put the ultimate garlic seasoning in there. So after I did all that, I went ahead and stirred it up really good. And then I'm just gonna add a pinch of water in there and let it cook on low so it can steam. This is how the vegetables look after everything has steamed down and it cooked through. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of cheese on top and let that cheese melt. Y'all, I love my vegetables with some cheese on it. It never misses. Y'all, I've been trying to do better with portion control because it's just me and Eb, and I don't like eating leftovers, so sometimes I won't eat all the food that I cook. So I've been only cooking what we are going to eat that night. So I only pulled out 2 potatoes to peel and cut up for the mashed potatoes. To my pot, I just added my cut up potatoes with some butter and water, and then I'm just gonna let that cook down for a little bit. These are my potatoes after I drained all the water off. I'm just now getting ready to mash them down. I don't have a potato masher, so I used what I had. Now that my potatoes are mashed down, I'm going in and adding some milk, mashing it again, and then I'm just gonna season my potatoes. I'm going in with garlic and parsley. I love this seasoning. It is really good. I'm also going in with some ultimate garlic that also put it right where it needs to be. And with a little bit of Larry's seasoned salt, I'm going ahead and mixing that up. And like I said, I am doing portion control because I don't want to waste any food. I hit it with a little bit of milk and stir it up and added a little bit of Kraft's cheese. For some reason, y'all, I forgot to get a clip of me actually putting the dinner rolls in the oven, but this is how the food turned out.
All right, y'all, so I'm about to get ready to taste the food. Y'all, this is my first time making homemade rolls, and I can honestly say they came out really good. I left them in there a little longer than I should have, so the top is like really golden brown, but I am gonna say that the finishing touches, like the overall product, came out really good. So I'm about to get ready to taste the food. So we got homemade mashed potatoes with cheese. We got vegetables with cheese. We got oven baked chicken, and then homemade rolls. Let's Slap Your Mama. Spicy. Crazy, y'all. Look at the chicken. Everything hot. So good. Y'all, this meal is good. If y'all got to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all decide to make this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in it and let me know how it turned out. Y'all, this is so good. But yeah, if you make this meal, don't forget to tag me in it and let me know how it turned out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all got to the end of this video, I want y'all to put a white heart and a little chef emoji. Until next time, y'all, I'm out.